Okay, welcome back for another episode. On my last one, I was talking about how at the front of this shed, I thought that it was starting to bow, and I wasn't sure whether it was an illusion or not, but it is not an illusion. As you can see, here, let me move in a little bit. I put a line from one corner to the other, and we can see that it actually is bowing down here. More so in this area right here, but I'm going to get this jacked up and try to get that level so I can get some support under there for the time being. I don't know if I'll be able to actually fully get anything into the ground, so this is basically just going to be a little bit of a temporary fix until spring. I know I keep saying that, but I want to try to actually get the other corner done before weather gets too cold. But so I'm definitely going to probably more than likely make this just be a temporary fix as far as just trying to get this level and whatnot. So I'm going to end up getting a support here, getting it jacked up here, getting it jacked up here, and then on the corners there I'm going to put some 2x4s in between the bottom of that end plate and the concrete there to have support on the end there and on the end there, because in the spring I'm going to end up taking that 4x4 completely out the same way, basically redoing the whole corners like I have been doing on the other side. Okay, so that is basically it. All right, okay. Okay, well, we got the front of the shed done. It's not that I lost the footage. I had like an hour and a half worth of footage, but I can't retrieve it off of my phone. So I thought about like not even including this part in this video, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm trying to keep everything as genuine as possible, even the mess ups, even me learning the process of filming everything. But this is what we did. So from the last video, you've seen that it wasn't... it was starting to sag in the middle, so we jacked it up. We got supports there, and there, and this is going to be temporary to last until springtime, but we have everything level now and good to go. The thing that we're going to be working on today is going to be this last corner of getting this post in right here. All right, so we've got to dig this out. Hopefully this time we'll be a little bit more conscious of where the camera is. Like on that corner, we pulled it out with the truck, but we blocked the camera, and I left that in there in the last episode when we did that. But hopefully, like I said, this one will be a little bit more aware of where the camera's at, and we'll be able to show us actually pulling it out, because the way I'm going to have to pull this one out is for this one over here. When we did this one right here, when we did this one here, it was pretty easy. We just had the truck over here and just pulled it on out. For that one, we had no way of getting a vehicle back there or even get the skid steer back there. So what we're going to do is we're going to tie a rope to it. Once I get it dug out enough to pull it out, I'm going to tie a rope, and the rope's going to string over here. Use my son's one of his rigging equipment for when he does tree jobs. We're going to attach that to the bottom. Sorry, so focus to the bottom of that tree. Okay, so we'll have the rope stringing from there over to that tree and then out this way, and it will attach to the truck. And that's how we'll pull that post out once we get it dug out enough to where it will come out. So that's the project for the day. Get that out, get the post in. Same thing, rinse and repeat the same stuff that we've already been doing. So that's it. All right, got it dug out just enough. I think that should be plenty in order to get it pulled out. I'm going to end up making a cut right about there, roundabout. Got it detached or unscrewed from the shed itself. So cut that out, take that section out, get rid of that, attach a chain, attach it to a rope, and then once I move this stuff out of the way, it will attach to that tree right there, and then we'll have a rope hitting that way to get her out. How's that? Okay, so we got the rope hooked up. We got a snatch block attached to the tree, and we're running it over to the truck now. And it should just pull this out real easy. The other one came out super easy. There's hardly any concrete left in this one, so it should just pop right on out of there. But you know, every time I think something's good is gonna, you know, be real easy, it ends up being a bigger problem. So we'll see how this one works out. Okay, attached to the truck, coming through, to the snatch block to the post. All right, go slow. Hey, put it in 4-wheel low. Put it back in park. Yeah, so turn it to the right, and then push it in and turn it one more. Okay. Yep. All right, wait. Back up. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna put it apart. Might have to dig this out a little bit more. She yeah, this one, I don't know what's up with this one.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
The other one was out and I didn't even know it.
All right, this one is definitely a little bit harder to get out. We're gonna unhook it. I'm gonna dig this out a little bit more, see how much area we can get out of it, and then give her another go. Okay, so we had to dig out a little bit more of this, but she's pretty loose now. I wouldn't see why it won't come out. Plus I put the chain up a little bit higher instead of trying to pull from the bottom. So we'll give this a shot and see how it does this time.
Ready?
Yeah. Go slow. Yeah, go ahead. Just start creeping forward. Keep going. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah. But let me see. I don't know. So this concrete literally just split apart when Mama was working on this earlier. They already had it, and it was already break. If the other side would have just did that when I was trying to air chisel it, that would have been great. But on this side, I'll take it. But this is, I know that we poured this when it was colder out, and like I said, this is the result I usually get whenever I'm pouring concrete when it's colder, and that's why I try not to do it when it's colder temperatures, because I never get like a good result out of it. So, but either way, it worked out for the good. All right, we've got the post removed. We have the hole cleaned out down to the depth of what we want. Like I said, we have a lot of shale here, so we don't have to go super deep. I know that that's a good solid base of what we got there. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing that on this end that we did on the other corner. So I'm going to have one end here, and then I'm going to baby another one right beside it. So it's going to be two coming supporting this 4x4, okay, and then I'll end up having another 4x4 that will be running all the way up to underneath this ledger. Sorry about the focus. Underneath this ledger, which will provide support for that down also. So I'll be supporting the shed on the corner, and then supporting the ledger also with the concrete here. So time to get working on that and get these corner posts cut and set in for today. Okay, so this 4x4 got it cut to go underneath here. All right, so on here, the end is going to be supported here, and then the back side of the shed will be supported on this part, just like the other side, just like a jigsaw puzzle. It's going to be right underneath there, like so, getting 2 points of support. that's where we're going to end this video at. We've got all 4 posts in. We got them concreted in, supported. We've got the back end basically done. All right. For now, that's what all we're going to do. We're going to work on the front in the springtime. Next thing that we're going to be working on as far as the shed is concerned, I got other projects that we'll be working on, but as far as the shed is concerned, figure out the slope of the roof, get the rafters up, and then get the roof done. So until next time, we'll see you.